Enjoy.
This is another in-fossil production. Fossil product.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another in-fossil production. Fossil product.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
This is another in-fossil production. Fossil product.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music.
Fossil production. Fossil product.
Good morning. This is your Joe Show's advertisement moment. Hey guys, are you looking for some great soul food? Go check out Carr Cafe, a great soul food restaurant located at 2631 Highway 278 in Wilmore, Arkansas. They're open for business and ready to cook for you. For menu and hours of operation, go to their Facebook page, Carr Cafe, or call them at 870-723-8137. Guys, we have Techno 123 is your one-stop shop from start to finish on any technology project. Technology made easy is their slogan. For more information about this great business, call owner Kashif Kincaid today at 870-723-7943. We have the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas are hiring certified nursing assistants, LPNs, RNs. They are now hiring with sign-on bonuses, great benefits, competitive pay, with medical, dental, and vision. For more information, call them at 870-325-6202. Marty's Body and Glass, located at 1014 Morrow Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They do paint and body work, windshield repair and replacement, etc. Call him today. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and they live by the scriptures, John 3:16. Their phone number is 870-352-2443. We have Fordyce Muffler Shop. That's right, located at 1414 North Highway 79. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Guys, they build deer stands, dog kennels, metal carports, duck blinds, a home of Lego blinds, and also, remember, they work on mufflers. Guys, their phone number is 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Hey guys, are you looking for a place to stay with a home-like environment for your loved ones? Look no further than the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas. They also house speech pathology, dentistry, occupational therapy, wound care, eye care, and much more. Call them today at 870-325-6202 and ask to speak to Donna. All right, guys, we got King Detail. He's located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They offer wash jobs, wax jobs, buff jobs, shampoo, and tint windows, guys. And he does steam washings as well. He steam wash logs trucks, homes, businesses, etc. Call Fred King today at 870-885-0452. Remember, if you want your car clean, take it to the King. We got Stuckey's Automotive. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. His phone number is 870-250-1870. He fixed brakes, change oil, alternators, wheel bearings, shocks, and struts, etc. Call him for all your automotive repair needs. His motto is, let's get them in and get them out. He's open Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. Hey, if you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Mashell Goodwin-Lambert and her Lambert team at Cultured Realty. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best real estate agent out there. Look no further than Mashell and her Lambert team, a team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of their dreams. So hey, call her today for your free consultation at 832-651-7648. Remember guys, real estate, that's what Mashell do. We have Chris Stanfield Fish Market. He's open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 to 2. He's located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. His phone number is 870-352-0353. Call him for your fresh fish, steaks, ribs, homemade preserves, shrimp, bait, and tackle, dog feed, chicken feed, horse feed, minnows, worms, and much, much more. Guys, call Stanfield Fish Market today. And remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he would definitely find a way to get it. This has been your Joe Show's advertisement moment. And if you want your stuff on the Joe Show, remember, reach out to me at 870-250-0411. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won.
Getting ready for that special night out on the town, but you can't seem to find the jewelry you need to match your beautiful attire? Well, stress no more. Contact independent paparazzi consultant Tanika Parham at T's Glam Boutique, LLC. She is ready to dazzle you with some of her beautiful paparazzi items. With more than 2 years of experience, Tanika knows what items that you love. All her items are 100% nickel and lead free. She also have a $5 line and a Z collection line, which is $25, taxes not included. To contact her today, call 870-250-0979 or go to her website. That's www.tsglamboutique.com. You can also find her on Facebook. So remember, if you're looking for that special item that's beautiful and unique, contact Tanika at T's Glam Boutique. The greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas are looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. Full and part-time positions are available. Day and night shifts are available as well. With competitive pay and great benefits, this could be the job for you. They're looking for hard-working team members who love their job and love their elders. Must be a team player and have a positive attitude. For more information, call Katie Faye Gerard at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202.
Everybody, what's happening? This your boy Joe, Facebook hottest, livest show, the Joe Show. What's happening? It is the Joe Show this morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing great this morning on a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning, guys. It's gonna be a beautiful day outside. A little cloudy today, but guess what? We not gonna let that stop us. That's right. We still coming in today, doing what we do. Good morning, Tylisha. What's up, Daddy Warner? Good morning, Aaron Reinhardt. Good morning, good morning, good morning to Nika Parham. Good morning to you. Guys, it's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to be here, guys. We got a great show lined up. We got some great topics this morning to be talking about. What's up, Leslie Lyles? Thank you so much for your donation, Leslie Lyles. I appreciate you so much. So spread the word about what we're doing with the graduation people. So if you have some youngsters out there you want to be presented on the Joe Show, holla at a brother. Holla at a brother. Holla at a brother. All right, good morning, Bernetta Joe. What's up, Bernetta Joe? I like the fact you got that E on the end of that Joe there. I like that the Joe Show. Bernetta Joe. I like that. Good morning to all you lovely people out there, guys. It's a Friday morning. We kind of, everybody getting ready for the weekend. And you know what I got on my mind. I got fishing on my mind. That's right, Bernetta. I got fishing on my mind. So you guys come on in. We're live here on Facebook as well as YouTube. That's right. We're live on YouTube as well. Janice Alexander said, Good Morning Joe Show. Family prayers, please, for my husband, Joe Alexander, who is in the hospital. Thanks in advance. Amen. We will be sending prayers for Mr. Joe Alexander. We pray that he's healed. Whatever's going on, we pray that he can get over this thing. We got him, Janice. We got him. Good morning, Marcella Moore. You let him know we talked about him this morning. You let him know we talked about him, and you let him know we are praying for him. And just don't say we're praying, guys. Send a prayer for Mr. Joe Alexander. God bless you, Janice Alexander. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You're always tuning in, so you guys are in my heart. You guys, you're in my prayers. Definitely. You be strong, girl. God got it. God got it. God got it. So good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing great this morning. Little Bay Hill's pretty high. I saw that on my way to Camden yesterday, Bernetta. I went across the Ouachita. And normally when the Ouachita River is up, I know that Little Bay is up. So, I'm trying to decide on what I want to do. All right. We got Mr. Rabian McIntosh said, I want to wish my beautiful, sweet, sassy wife a happy anniversary tomorrow. 23 years. That's right, guys. Tasha McIntosh. That's Rabian, Pastor Rabian McIntosh, guys, in Dallas, Texas. He's wishing his lovely, sassy, beautiful wife happy anniversary on tomorrow. 23 years. 23 years. That's a long time, right? Y'all, y'all doing y'all thing. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful young couple. That's the couple KB and I. We go to Dallas sometimes, spend some time with. The pandemic blocked us a lot of times to go that way. But everybody wish Tasha and Ray a happy anniversary, man. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. And may God bless y'all with many, many, many more. They've been an inspiration to so many, in their ministries down there as well. So it's good to see people like that, still, not only been together a long time, but they also is praising God, worshiping God, and they have a church down that way as well. So happy anniversary to my friends. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Oh yeah, we got our date cut pretty soon coming up. So. What we gonna do, Tasha? We not gonna talk about it. We just gonna let it happen. Cause it seems like every time we talk about it, something happened. A volcano explode, a tornado happen, an earthquake happen, something go on. So we just gonna let it ride this time. We just gonna let it happen. We just gonna let it happen. So good morning. Also, like I said, we're also praying for Janice Alexander's husband, Joe Alexander, to you guys that just now logging in. So good morning to you. Good morning, Justin Jordan from Warren, Arkansas. Good morning to you, Justin. So good to see you. As we come on in, guys, it's 7:13 a.m. in the morning, guys. We got a lot to talk about. We got a couple of good topics I want to discuss. Actually, I had two topics to talk about.
but I'm only going to do one. Have enough time to do one. Somebody wanted me to do that, but I'm gonna do that, guys. But again, happy anniversary to Radiant and Tasha McIntosh down in the big T town of Texas. You guys see, we're putting on the screen up there so people can see it. And Ray said, beautiful and sassy. Ray, where does sassy come from? Because she showed that, boy. She showed sassy. But that's my sis right there. But hey, guys, we enjoying the show, guys, this morning. Hey, I'm loving it, guys. All right. We going fishing when y'all come. I got a private pond. Tasha, you sound like you in Arkansas, girl. I got buddies that tell me that in a minute. They'll say, hey, man, hey, Joe, I know this private pond that we can go on, man. You sound just like them, too. You sound just like when they say that. Down here in Arkansas, we love them private ponds. You can't hardly get on a private pond down here, boy. So we got a chance to get on one. Hey, we jump on it. You know, so... Well, how's everybody doing, guys? Since the pandemic, things has been somewhat here slowing down in Arkansas. I work at a hospital, and we've only had maybe one positive case in the whole month here at our facility here in Fordyce. We've had maybe one positive case, and we got another birthday. We got happy birthday to Miss Betty Sanders in Junction City, Kansas. So Junction City, Kansas got a Junction City there, okay? Kansas got a Junction City, just like Arkansas got a Junction City. But you tell Miss Betty Sanders, we said happy birthday from the Joe Show. Tell Miss Betty, we said, what's up? You know, happy birthday. Anybody got any more birthdays and anniversaries out there? We don't want to skip anybody. So far, we got Mrs. Betty Sanders. Happy birthday. Tasha and Rabian McIntosh, happy anniversary. And we're praying for Janice Alexander's husband, Joe Alexander. Y'all see how good that memory is right there, y'all? You know, one more thing, I wouldn't have been able to say it. I can only retain about 3. But guys, like I said, guys, remember, we're live on YouTube. So guys, if you're a member of YouTube, guys, go to YouTube, subscribe to the Joe. It's called the Joe Show Facebook Live. That's what it's called on YouTube. Go subscribe to the Joe Show. It's building, guys. I only have a few subscribers right now because it's new. Just started Monday, you know. So we're going to do that. Okay, we got Leslie said Techno 123 got you looking good. They from little town. We are Techno. Hey, my boy Techno. Y'all, I'm tell you guys, if y'all got any technology issues, any kind of computer issues, guys, reach out to Kashif Kincaid. Guys, listen, this dude is good. I mean, he's the reason why I got this setup I got right now. You know, I'm able to pull up whatever people say, put it on the screen. I'm able to bring in video. I'm able to do a lot. This young man came in and he was here a long time, you know, and we have such poor internet service that I'm actually surprised that he was able to get what we got out of what we got, because it's bad. We only get 50 megabytes from Windstream, and he was like, oh my God, that's horrible. But we still, you know, it's only going to get better when they get ready to offer us at least 300 or even to one gigabyte. So once we want to go to 1 gig, it's going to be crystal clean. So that's what we're waiting on now. They're going to be they're upgrading their systems real soon in Windstream. So right now it's looking okay, but it's going to get even better, guys. So, you know, he got me running with 50. I'm serious, you know. So that's what I'm talking about. Big shout out to my boy. That's right, Kashif Kincaid with Techno 123. Your one-stop shop for all your technology needs. Techno 123. That's right, guys. Good morning, Margie Stringer Sanders. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much, Tasha. You know, Talisha Thomas says she received her second shot with Moderna. How did your second shot do? I mean, did it go good, Talisha? When a lot of people receiving their second shots, and a lot of people are actually, you'll be surprised at the amount of people who are turning down their second shot. They're not going to take it. They're taking their first shot, and people aren't showing up taking their second shot. They kind of knew that was going to happen because some people are afraid of taking their second shot. But some people saying the first one did good, but the second one. But listen, if you don't go get the second shot, you're not fully vaccinated. So if you're watching this show right now, and if you don't go get your second shot, you are not fully vaccinated. Simple as that. So, go get your second shot. If you're out there and you got your first shot, go get your second shot. And let me tell people, I want to announce this and say, guys, it's safe to return to your physicians. A lot of people are not going to the hospital. A lot of people are still afraid. Listen, guys, go do your checkups. Go to the hospitals. Go schedule appointments to go, because you don't want a lot of people, they're not going to the doctor because they're still afraid. Listen, don't get to the point when you finally go to the doctor, there's something wrong. If you had monthly things where you was getting checked, monthly, as far as your heart, as far as your liver, your lung, anything like that, guys, go and get it done. Good morning, Mashell Goodwin-Lambert. So good to see you. So go and get your second vaccination. If you got your first one and you saying I'm not going to get my second one, you're not fully vaccinated. You're not fully vaccinated. So go get your second shot, whether it be Moderna, whether it be Pfizer, whether it be J&J, go get your second shot. Johnson & Johnson, I know it's only one shot, but go get your first one of that, So I've been vaccinated. And I'm going to tell you, I've told people this several times before, guys. It's times when I felt like I was fixing to catch a cold. It came up and it just left. Have anybody else that's taken the shot? Have anybody experienced that where you felt like, remember the feeling that you used to get when you were getting sick? And all of a sudden, now you get that feeling and it goes away. I mean, normally I would get that feeling and I'm getting sick. But since I've taken the vaccination, I get the feeling like I'm getting sick. It goes away. I don't know if anybody else has had that feeling as well. We got Leslie Lyles. Leslie Lyles, she says that, Joe, how do they do that? If you miss your second shot, do you have to start over or just get a second shot? I believe, Leslie, if you miss for a long period of time, I'm sure they may. I don't know. You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if anybody watching the show, that's working in the hospital field, that's a good question. I'm gonna put that question back up here. Let me find it. Leslie Lau says, if you miss your second shot, do you have to start over again or just get the second shot? So if anybody out there in the medical field is watching this, can you answer that question for Ms. Leslie Lau? She's want to know, if you miss your second shot, what do they do? If you wait a long period of time, do you just go to get the second when you finally decide you want to do it? Or do they make you start all over again? I'm not sure about that question, but maybe somebody out here is watching in the medical field that can help us with that question, Leslie. So if you guys can, if you're not watching right now, if you're out there in YouTube world watching, please answer that. Or if you're on Facebook, let us know here at the Joe Show that if you miss your second shot, what do you do? Do you go back and reschedule and start all over again, or what? All right, guys, we got Miss Miss Sally Lewis says, I heard on NBC last night you have 6 weeks to get the second shot. Thank you so much, Miss Sally Lewis. So she said that, hey, guys, she heard on NBC that if you miss your second shot, you got to wait 6 weeks to get the second one. So, hey, hopefully that got to help somebody, All right, we got Stephanie Chip Thrower. She is a nurse, too. She says that it could have changed, but they said that you can. It's better to get it than not get it. So they say later is better than never. The second shot. So Chip said get it when you can, because later is better than never. As long as you actually get the shot. Just make sure you get the shot. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Salisa. Okay. So they just call you Sal. Hey, guys, welcome her to the show. This is my first time ever seeing her name. So, guys, let's welcome Miss Sal Lewis. She said it's Salisa. Welcome her to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us here at the Joe Show. Good morning to you guys. Good morning. Let's welcome her as she comes into the Joe Show. Guys, good morning. Good morning. It's time to get up. It's time to do what we do. It's the Joe Show. I'm coming from here for you. We're going to lay it down. We're going to lay it down quick. It's time to get it, y'all, like Johnny on the stick. Getting up on Friday morning, y'all. It's time to get it in. Come on, stretch your morning, y'all. It's time to wake up. Get on the floor. Why? It's time to watch the Joe Show. I see you watching. I see you looking. I see you sitting down. Stop reading that book and come on in. Join us. Time to go. Everybody get ready to watch the Joe Show. Put your hands in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. Go in the bathroom and comb your knife for hell. Come on, everybody, then you better beware. Because I'm bringing these lyrics to you and I'm going on. Hey, we jamming, y'all. We are jamming, y'all. Come on in, guys. We're live here on Facebook, here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right. Y'all don't know Fordyce, Arkansas. Get out like that. In YouTube world, what's happening with y'all? I hope y'all are doing great. We got some great topics lined out here, guys. Let's do this thing. You know, hey guys, it is awesome. You know, I love to see new people come in. And I also, Miss Salisa, I hope I said it right. Make sure you invite some of your friends. Tell them about the Joe Show. You know, tell them about we live here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on Facebook and on YouTube, guys. We just started being live on YouTube. So let's get into this thing, guys. We got some topics to discuss. It's something I want to talk about. And I'm going to bring the music down. And I want to ask some people here right now. Who remember last year's bike drive? And I'm going to get into that in just a second because I want you to be thinking about that. Remember last year's bike drive? I want some people to be thinking about that. If you remember last year's bike drive, I want you to say you do. All right, check this out, guys. I'm going to read this to you. Also, give you guys a FYI. Graduation information, guys. Remember, the packets for the $2,000 Mashell Goodwin-Lambert Scholarships are now at the Fordyce High School and Bearden High School counselor's offices. Deadlines to have the applications in is on May 4th. Mashell or an appointee by her will present these scholarships on the award banquet days at each school. Bearden Awards Banquet Day is May 14th at 9 a.m. and Fordyce Awards Banquet is May 21st, 9 a.m. So, guys, that's right. The packets are in. If you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas area or the Bearden area, guys, go to the school. If you have a graduating senior and find out they meet the qualifications, go to the Bearden School Counselor's Office, request a Mashell Goodwin-Lambert Scholarship packet. Go to the Fordyce Counselor's Office and request a Mashell Goodwin-Lambert Scholarship packet. Guys, get that application filled out. I'm going to be returning to these schools on the 4th of May and picking up these packets. So, guys, get out there, get these packets filled out. But listen, I'm a little disappointed. And I'm bringing the music all the way down because I'm finna get into this right now. I'm sorry, Mashell. Y'all look over me this morning. Y'all look over me. I'm finna say something that I hope everybody listen to this. We have to learn to be appreciative. When people pour their heart out and when people do things, we have to be appreciative. I have seen people and people walked up to me and they have literally said, how do you feel out for this? What do you do? I saw it on Facebook. I saw this on Facebook. But you don't have the decency to get on Facebook and thank this woman for what she's doing. If you're going to be filling out a packet for your child to receive these funds from Mashell Goodwin-Lambert Scholarship, have the decency to at least get up under the post and thank her. It literally tear me up because you have a person pour their heart out, give, and people will go in and see it on Facebook, go fill the packet out, but you can't get under the post to say thank you. I have a problem with that. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, I have a problem with that. It's not that we're out there looking for, but I think that's what's happening right now in America. People aren't appreciative no more. People just don't. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go somewhere else with this. We had a bike drive. We gave away almost 50 bicycles, almost $7,000 or $8,000 worth of bicycles we gave away. Do y'all know that all those parents in there with those kids, only 2 or 3 parents came up after the event and said, "Thank you, Joe"? That means, let me tell you something. This is how we be blessed. We also need to teach our kids to be appreciative. It's not about this is not why we do it. Don't get me wrong, but it would have been great. You know, I remember back in the day, if somebody gave us something, my mom and my dad made sure we walked up to that individual and said, "Thank you." People grabbed on bicycles and hit the door. They didn't turn around with their kid. They didn't walk up to the stage and say, "Hey, Joe Show, appreciate you guys," or nothing like that. It ain't up that we're doing it for that, but it's to teach your kid to be appreciative when somebody helped you. Simple as that. I love that. Miss Lewis said entitlement. So teach your kids how to say thank you. And sometimes Mashell said, "I was so happy to be a part of that event. I'm looking forward to being supported in years as well." Thank you so much. We got Miss Lewis says, "Al, are you here to write a note or draw a picture or something?" You know, right. All I'm asking is that parents teach your kids how to be appreciative. If you as a parent would grab your kids, say, "Come on, walk up here with me. Let's thank this man. You got a $200 and some bicycle. Let's thank this man. Mr. Brazil, thank you." It's not about us. It's about teaching your child how to appreciate things. Simple as that. So I really have a problem with that, because my thing is, it's not about us. We're not trying to do it to get the praise and thanks, but I want the kids to learn something from this. So parents, whatever you do, that's where the decency and the order has left the home, because parents, we don't teach our kids to appreciate those things, to make them say thank you to you. If you're a parent and you out spending your hard-earned money for your child, when you give them something, they need to say, "Mom, I appreciate you. Mom, Dad, I thank you, Dad." The showing that they appreciate what you are doing is so important, because I'm telling you, if they don't get it from you as a parent, they won't get it. I'm keeping it real. You know, let your kids see this. Let your kids understand that it's not, and that's where they got to learn it from. They're not going to learn it from nobody else but you. They got to learn it from you. Teach them to say thank you. Teach them to say they appreciate it. Teach them that. That's coming from your boy Joe here at Facebook Hottest Live Show, the Joe Show. You know, so guys, I'm really big into that. I just want people to see that we got, Mashell, that's deep. She is, and I know she don't do it for that at all, but I'm sorry, Mashell. I'm not, you're not that way. I'm just bringing this up because it's important to me, because I got people contacting me about the scholarship fund. They say they see it on Facebook. They're going to fill out. At least if you see it on there, thank the young lady. This is me talking, not her. This is me. Hey, come on. We got people right now. We got people watching the Joe Show that won't click on it because they don't want nobody to see they watching it. Simple as that. But that's how we are. And that's why comes so many of our people. We hold each other back. We think that somebody is going to get more than the next person, and we won't support in that kind of way. I see people all the time. "Oh, I saw your show. I watched your show." I didn't see their name pop up, but they watching it. They won't even click on it. They'll scroll and just unmute and just watch it, but won't even click on it. We got to do better. We got to help each other out. We got to support our Black businesses. We got to support each other. We got to support our local businesses. Let's reach out and help each other. I am a proud Bearden bearer alumni. That's right. That's right. I came out of school in Bearden. Mashell, when I went there and dropped off those packages, I ran into a guy that was there, and he was talking to me about Bearden school. And he talked to me to death. I was like, man, I got to get back. He was just talking about Bearden and the years he went and everything. I had a good time talking with him, but I had to get back. So guys, May 4th, that's the deadline. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. We'll be jumping in on that, guys. So here we go. All right, guys, we'll push it in. We got a topic to discuss. So tell me, are you ready for the topic? Today's high in Fordyce, Arkansas, we got a high of 79 degrees with a 20% chance of rain, guys. That's right, and winds are 6 miles per hour. So if you're going to be out and about today, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a little cloudy today, though. It's going to be cloudy today. But remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Always remember, if you woke up this morning, you definitely won, guys. And remember, guys, we still are in a pandemic. I don't wear my mask every time I go out. I don't wear my mask every time I go out, but I wear my mask if I think I'm going to be around a crowd of people. If I think it's going to be a lot of people there, I put my mask on. If not, if I'm separated 6 feet, if I got some good social distancing going on, I don't wear my mask. I've been fully vaccinated. So my thing about it is, if I've been fully vaccinated, I will wear my mask if I'm in a crowded place. But if I'm not in a crowded place, I don't wear my mask because I've been fully vaccinated. I want to know if my vaccination's doing what they say they're going to do. Simple as that. So that's what I do. So, hey, guys, we're getting ready for your Facebook Live topic this morning, guys. Let's get into this thing. I want to have a little time to talk about it, guys. We're pushing good at 7:30 on the dot here at the Joe Show. So we're bringing the music down. So let's get ready to get down. We got a good topic lined out, y'all. I had 2 topics, but I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it because I had to do advertising in the beginning of this. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring the music down, and we are getting ready to do our topic, guys. So let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let me bring it up. Bringing the music down. Okay, here we go, y'all. Man writes, Joe, my wife received 4 or 5 private inbox messages from men flirting with her. This happened on Wednesday. She came to me and was showing me what was going on and how she had to block these men. Joe, this has been going on all this week. So I investigated. I didn't need to find out what's going on. So I went to my wife's Facebook page and I saw over a week ago, she's been reposting different sayings on Facebook showing how a man is supposed to treat his wife and how he's supposed to do certain things for her to make her happy. It was telling a husband what he should do to please his wife as well. I said, boom, there it is. I went to her and I told her, I see why the guys are hitting you up. I told her, you are married and you can't be sharing things like that. People will think we are having problems, and this is why these men are inboxing you. Joe, she argued with me and got upset and told me that no matter what they're going through and what the situation is, she said that no matter what she posts, a man shouldn't think it's okay to inbox her, Joe. So we argue back and forth. So I'm bringing it to the Joe Show. So, Joe, am I right or is she right? Does it matter what a woman posts on Facebook? Will it cause a man to be in her inbox? And if so, whose fault is it? Okay, Joe Show. Let's dig into this thing. All right, so what we got here? We got a young lady. She's been doing reposts. She's reposting stuff about how a man need to treat his wife, how a man need to do his wife. And she's reposting stuff like this. So it's causing men to come to her inbox. But she said that's not the reason why. She said it doesn't matter what you post as a woman, as a married woman. It don't matter. You know, should no man be coming to your inbox if you married? But he said the reason why they're coming to your inbox is because you're posting all this stuff about how a man supposed to treat his wife or woman. And she said, I'm just reposting stuff that I think, is just good stuff. So what do you guys think? Do you think that her posting these things about these men and how they should treat their wives, do you think this is causing the men to be in her inbox? She said no. Her husband says yes. So what do you guys think? Does it matter what you post on Facebook if you're married compared to versus if you're single? If you're married and you're posting stuff about men, how they should treat their wives, will this cause other men to reach out to you? Or is her husband just being paranoid? What do you think, guys? Let's help this brother out. We got Erin Reinhardt. Erin Reinhardt says, what does she think it would do? It sure makes it sound she's not being treated right. And so they moving on that. Okay. So Erin says, yes, basically, yes. Your posting does cause men to react to your inbox. All right, let's see what my girl Mashell Goodwin-Lambert said. Mashell says, this is very interesting. It is absolutely important, especially as a married woman. Sounds as if she is giving men implications that her marriage is in trouble. These men are looking for a way in. Married women must carry themselves in a different manner, says Mashell Goodwin-Lambert. Leslie Lau says that it seems like the men are just responding to her post. All right. It's y'all, I'm waiting on somebody to catch something. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right. Lysandra says she's wrong. Marcella Moore says right. Erin says beautifully said, Mashell. All right. Talisha said it does matter. I mean, this is a very simple topic. Why can't she be giving advice? Okay. I like it when we have somebody go against the grain. That's Tanika. I love it. Tanika said, hey, why can't she just be giving advice? Why can't she be doing that? Okay. All right. So, we're probably about at 1090. 90% of the women are saying that what you're doing is inviting men in. And we have Tanika said, hey, maybe she is giving advice. Because she's basically telling him that you're not, you're a good husband. I'm just posting this showing, what men's supposed to do. But he's like, but you married. It make it sound like, okay, I'm going to get into this. Let me see what Mashell Goodwin-Lambert said. Mashell said, however, the husband is definitely some type of way. He's a man and he knows what men do. Simple as that. Great. Woo, I love this. I got to go down. I got to get into this one. Okay. All right, guys, check this out. I like how Mashell just worded that. Let me break this down. All right, guys, when it comes down to posting on Facebook, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, people pay attention to what you're posting. People pay attention to what you post, especially if you're a woman, especially men. If you're a man, especially women. And if my wife get on Facebook and if she posts something condescending or something that somebody may even think there is an issue. Perfect example. Y'all remember last week, I posted a video of me sitting in front of the donut shop and I was saying, I got to end this relationship. I got to let this relationship go. Do you guys know how many inboxes I got asking were me and KB okay? They didn't even watch the whole video. They watched a few seconds of me saying, I got to let this relationship go. All of a sudden, I got a relationship problem. All of a sudden, I had a relationship. Because that's what happens on Facebook. You have to be so mindful and so careful what you post because everybody do not read and understand things the same way. Everybody do not read and understand things the same way. So that's why as a married couple, we have to be mindful of what we post. Simple as that. When you're not only what we post, we got to be mindful of what we share. So right, it is the perception and the understanding. You're so right about that, Mashell, because somebody will read definitely into it 2 or 3 different ways. 2 or 3 different ways. You may post something. Let's just say if I get on Facebook and I say, I'm fed up with this. Y'all, don't nobody know what I'm fed up with. You're going to have a whole bunch of people thinking that I'm fed up with my marriage. I'm fed up with my relationship. I'm fed up with KB. If KB got on Facebook and said, that's it, enough is enough, they're going to think she done caught me cheating. They're going to think I done been doing this. They're going to think I've been doing that. So we have to, as a husband and a wife, we have to watch what we say. We have to watch how we post. We got to watch what we do. So once you tell her, you told her that you feel like this is why you're right. That's why I'm a man. And if I'm a single man or if I'm lurking for a woman and I go on a page and I see a woman keep posting stuff about how a man need to treat his wife, I'm going to think that woman is not getting treated right at home. So stop thinking that it's okay if you post a video of a man massaging a woman's feet. You a married woman and you post a video of a man with massaging a woman's feet. And you saying, ooh, I love this right here. And that man just massaging that woman's feet. You know what a man gonna be like? Man, her old man ain't massaging her feet, dog. Her man. It's perception. Even though you're just saying, I'm sharing what, you didn't say, hey, this is what my husband do to me. You ain't saying, hey, look, this is what my husband do. I love it when my husband do. No, you just said, I love this. And the man massage. So therefore, you got a man out there thinking you want your feet. It's all. And so when people start getting in your inbox and saying stuff like you, like, oh, you want me to come massage those feet? Hey, send me a picture of them pretty feet or something like that. Now how dare them get in my inbox? No, how dare you keep posting stuff like that and you got a husband? Or how dare you post stuff like a man posts something about, oh, I love it when a woman rubs my chest. Woman they gonna think you want the chest rub. And hopefully you ain't got no taco meat on your chest. So it's all about what you say, especially when you marry. As I want to say that right there, especially when you're in a relationship, people, and don't get in a new relationship. You're a single woman and you get in a new relationship, people gonna be watching your post all month long because they waiting for that new relationship to go sour. Because when you get in that new relationship, you posting you and your baby kissing all on Facebook. Y'all, oh man, your mom, oh I love you so much. Then about mid-month, you just posting pictures of you by yourself. Next thing you know, hey, she don't know with him no more. He just disappeared. People pay attention to everything you do. Stop thinking people not watching. People are watching. Like I said, is somebody watching my show right now and they're not clicking on it because they don't want me to know they watching my show. That's going on right now. So that's what people do. So, don't get mad at them over it. What say Juice said, I just cracked up at the DM. Be a grown man and approach me respectfully or keep it moving. Hey, no games here. There it is. I just talked about this the other day. Being honest gets you so far. We had the topic, I think it was on Wednesday, we had a topic where a man didn't reveal something to a woman until later on in the relationship. And when he didn't reveal it to her, someone told her about it. So it didn't, and that made it even worse because he didn't even eventually tell her. She walked into it. And so it ended their relationship. The relationship ended because he wasn't honest to her in the beginning of a relationship. On a scale of 1 to 10, let me ask you ladies this, or men this, how important is honesty at the beginning of a relationship? On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is honesty at the beginning of the relationship? On a scale 1 to 10, how important is honesty? And most of the time in relationships, the reason why we keep things from a person in a relationship is because we don't want to lose a relationship. It's something that we've done. It's something that we've done that we don't want somebody to know. But you thinking that if I get with this person and if I love this person and if I show them how much I love them, you will feel like if I get with this person and I love this person, they will look over the fact that I didn't tell them that I used to be with men, or I didn't tell them I used to be married to a woman, or I didn't tell them that I've killed somebody. I didn't tell them that I was in prison. And they'll love me so much that they'll look over that. Don't bet your bottom dollar on it. You better tell them in the front end. Because you can think to yourself, well, if I can get her to love me, then guess what? I got her to love me, and I'm gonna go ahead on and tell her that I used to date her sister. Now you 2 years in this relationship, her sister ain't saying nothing, you ain't saying nothing. Now all of a sudden you sitting there and y'all done made whoopee, and you thinking now that you done turned her out. Now I can reveal it to her. You know what, baby? Shoot, I mean, like back in the day when I used to holler at your sister, and she say, huh? Back in the day, your sister. Me and your sister, hey, me and your sister, you used to what? Me and your sister, we used to talk. Y'all used to talk. When? Oh, baby, no, that stuff old. You done lost that relationship. You can't bank on thinking that what you doing is so good that it's going to make a woman stay. No matter what you tell her. Don't bank on that. You better be upfront in the beginning of the relationship and let that woman know that you look at the woman that did the video where the woman went out with a man for almost a year. She dated this man for 1 whole year, guys. And in the process of her dating this man for 1 year, finally, they decide to, mix it up a little bit. Y'all know what I'm saying. I may have some youngsters watching and they may not know about mixing it up. They decided to jump on the beanbag. They decided to fly the airplane. She decided to let him plow the field. They decided to go to the moon and the stars. Y'all get what I'm talking about. I mean, y'all understand what I'm saying. So they decided to do that. They decided to take the mission to Mars. They decided to do, they decided to do all that. They decided to cook some hot dogs and buy some buns. They decided to cook some hot dogs and buy some buns. So hey, I mean, it's just Mashell says, however, the husband is definitely some type of way. Okay, that's what I'm all. I don't even know how that even came up. Hold on. Let me click that. I must have hit a button. Not fly the airplane. What's up, Jeffrey Bell? What's happening? Okay, so they decided to do that. So she said they got home and they were walking. And you know how, in the movies where you walking in there, everybody kissing and throwing clothes everywhere, they kissing and they headed to the bedroom. They headed to the bed. Claude Banks headed to the tunnel. They headed to the tunnel. and they kissing and everything, and they went in there, they fell on the bed and everything. You know, when you first with somebody, you shamed that you did. They cut the lamps off. Click. They turn off the lights. So they turn the lights off. So they doing their thing, getting undressed and everything, and said, she laid in the bed and pulled the cover back, waiting on him. Said, he was, said, no, taking him a little longer to get undressed and everything. Said, all of a sudden, she heard something go, like a popping sound. So, what was that? Like a popping sound. So, she decided to, blow it off, whatever. He rolled over, and she said her legs was rubbing down there. So she was rubbing her leg, and she kept feeling one leg. She said, what other leg? She had been dating this dude for a whole year. He had one leg. She said she had seen him play basketball. She had seen him run and jog. Said she didn't know it was a fake leg. For one whole year, he had a fake leg, and she didn't know it until she found out that night. So she said she got up, she couldn't do it. She said she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. So how you gonna be with somebody a year and not know they got a fake leg? How? I don't know how in the world she was with him for a whole year and didn't know he had a fake leg. She said her feet were just working under the cover, just working, trying to find his other leg. And she was like, and said he was all into it. Said she was down there rough. She said she got the She said she started counting toes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She said she couldn't get no higher than 5. So she cut the light on. She was like, I can't do this. Why you didn't tell me you got one leg? How you gonna not tell me that you had one leg? So, hey, what you say? What you say? So Lisa said, one leg is a deal breaker. She said, one leg is a deal breaker. So my question to you is, I need to ask y'all this. Y'all watching the show. Wait a minute, see what the nigga said. She should have found out what the other leg. Tanika, go to timeout. You need to go to timeout. Hey, let me ask you this then. Let me ask y'all ladies this. And y'all be honest. I want to ask y'all. I got a few minutes to ask y'all this. What would you have done? Be honest. Let's put yourself in that woman's situation. What would you have done? Be honest, and I need y'all to be honest. I'm going to post every last one of what y'all say. I'm going to put it on the screen. What would you have done if you would have found that, if it was you in a situation like that? Mashell said, I couldn't. No, ma'am. Woo! We got Marcella said she was very lonely. All right, Marcella Moore said she'd just take out running. So, what would you do? I mean, I gotta understand. I gotta know, what would you do if you in a situation like that? What would you do? All right, Ivy Green said, I would have keep on working with one leg. Oh, Lord, I hope Lawrence watching the show. Oh, Mashell said, see ya. Don't want to be ya. She said she would. Woo. Tanika said, I'm running for my life. Woo. Woo. Y'all killing me over here. Let me see what Mashell said. Child, I straight up would have had to get dressed and run like Forrest Gump. Stephanie Chip Thor said, got it on till the break of dawn. Leslie Chip Thor, girl, you a mess. We got Leslie Lyles. Leslie Lyles said, I would have told him I had an emergency and put my clothes on and left. I hope ain't nobody. I hope there's no guy. I apologize. If there's a guy out there watching and you got one leg, they not talking about you. They not talking. Oh, my head is hurting me. Hey, if there's, I just want to say, guys out there in YouTube world, we in no kind of way nobody making fun of nobody with a disability. We just talking about the topic. Oh my God, I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Woo-wee. Oh man. Mashell said, Joe didn't apologize, y'all. Y'all done made my morning. I got to cut out of here, guys. It is almost 8 o'clock. Guys, welcome to the Joe Show. We have had a great show this morning. I love you guys. Can a brother get some love? Can we get some love, guys? Let's flood the screen with some love, some hearts. Guys, remember, catch me live here on Facebook every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. That's where it go down. Tell your friends about the Joe Show, guys, here in this big city of Fordyce, Arkansas. Also, guys, we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And also, guys, we're live at www.thejoeshow1.com. That's right. Catch me here every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. If you want to donate to the Joe Show, guys, remember, cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Somebody write that down for a brother. Cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Donate to the Joe Show to keep me doing what I do here at the Joe Show studio. So we are getting ready to get up out of here, guys. I love you guys. I'll see y'all back here Monday. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Wear your mask in crowded places. Make sure you practice social distancing and also wash those nasty, stinking hands. Thank you so much for sharing that, Aaron Reinhardt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But hey, to donate to the Joe Show, that's what you do. I'll see you guys later. Remember, get your high school graduates to Bearden and Fordyce. Pick up those Mashell Goodwin-Lambert scholarship packages. They're in the counselor's office. Reach in there. If they meet the qualifications and the criteria, have them fill them out. I'll be picking them up on May 4th. That's the deadline. We'll see you guys later. Remember, if you woke up, you won.